I published a post earlier today that discusses some of my trades over the past week. The most recent events in the Middle East are causing gold and crude oil to rise in price this morning. The prices as of 8:50 a.m. when I last looked, Central Standard Time, was that gold was up $45.60 to $2,065 per ounce. West Texas Intermediate crude was up $2.36 a barrel, which is a 3.26% increase using the front month future contract. My gold position is primarily in U.S. gold proof coins, primarily the four coin Gold Eagle sets that contain about 1.85 troy ounces of gold in each set. I quit purchasing when gold went over $400 per ounce, as I recall, which was several years ago. Those are beautiful coins that use the St. Gaudens design on the obverse and a family of bald eagles on the reverse side. My silver bullion purchases consist of primarily silver eagles, and I stopped purchasing those when silver went past $7 per ounce several years ago. I still own those coins. All precious metal bullion is stored in safe deposit boxes at my bank. Safe deposit boxes in my bank. I do not currently own any precious metal bullion ETFs in my brokerage accounts. My sole exposure to bullion in my brokerage accounts is indirectly through owning shares of the permanent portfolio, a mutual fund that trades under the symbol PRPFX. That fund will maintain a relatively constant allocation to gold and silver bullion of around 25% of the total assets. My last substantive discussion was in a April 15th, 2023 post. The Middle East events that are causing the anxiety attack, and at least insofar as gold and crude oil are concerned, involves the U.S. missile attacks on several Houthi military targets. Prior to that strike, the Houthis had increased their attacks on cargo ships in the Red Sea and have also been increasing their attacks on U.S. military ships in that area. The U.S. had no choice but to take out some of those military installations, and possibly the Houthis will reconsider their constant stream of attacks on cargo shipping in the Red Sea. The concern is primarily that the conflict in the Middle East will evolve to include Iran, and several of its allies are not currently involved in a major way in the ongoing Hamas-Israel war. The conflict involving the Red Sea has caused cargo ships, including crude oil cargo ships, to avoid going through the Suez Canal into the Red Sea and have instead taken the much more costly route around the Cape of Good Hope, which increases transport costs significantly. For my response to the most recent events involving the Houthis, I bought 10 shares earlier today of the closed-end fund Adams Natural Resources, symbol PEO. In my 12/6/2023 blog, I discussed a 5-share purchase at $19.86 and had totally forgotten about that buy. My last meaningful transaction was to eliminate my shares. That post has links to the fund's website, SEC filings, and the PEO page at CEF Connect, which is helpful for those investing in CEFs, which are closed-end investment companies.